Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new video. My name is Zachary Cotton if you've never been here before, and in today's video, this is going to be episode number 14 of the Trickless Challenge. I'm going to start it off talking about some shoes because the people over at the 9Decker group were nice enough to give me another code. So this time I got a box from Emerica, and I ended up picking myself 2 shirts and a pair of shoes. So thank you, Don and Fred, again for sending me a little code to help out get this box. So without further ado, let's get opening this and see what I've got, because I made myself wait till I landed my trick for the last episode. I've had this box for like a week and I've just been looking at it, waiting to open it. So without further ado, let's do this. So like I said, I got 2 shirts and a pair of shoes. I will talk about the shoe that I got once I get it open. So let's see here. Try to open it a weird way. Open it this way. There he goes. All right. Let's start it off with the shirts first. So I got a little black shirt and I got a little white shirt. So this one's just a normal Emerica t-shirt. No logos on the back, just a little Emerica hit on the front. I'll do a close-up of everything so you guys can see. That's super clean. I thought the logo had a little pocket or something, but that's super just low-key. I like that. All right, time for shirt number 2. This shirt I thought was super sick because Spanky is one of my favorite skaters. I literally have his board on the wall. I seen that he did art for a t-shirt, so I was like, you know, gotta throw that in there. All right. This one is also super sick. It's like a little, I had said it was like a caterpillar. It reminds me of like the caterpillar from Alice in the Wonderland on like a snake body. But super, super clean, the material feels great too. I have a couple of Emerica shirts and they're all kind of different material, I've noticed. But those ones feel pretty thick, so that's good. All right, time for the shoe. So for the shoe that I picked out for this video, I've actually skated this shoe once, but I skated a leather colorway of it. This is called the Emerica Mute. Super, super clean. All right. Let's get past this paper. Ooh, super clean. So I went with just a black silhouette because the last shoe that I got, well, the last shoe that I was skating was white. It was those costumes. So I thought I would get a black shoe this time. And this is a super clean. I was doing my research on it. This was in the inaugural line that they put out in 1996. And by popular demand, they brought it back. So the first shoe that I skated, I loved it. I really, really liked it. And I was telling myself that this shoe would be amazing in a suede version. And I knew they had it. The one I just bought was leather, but this one's got like the padded leather on the toe and the side right here. But the whole flicking area is suede. The heel is suede. And the bottom just looks amazing. This is a little bit different tread than the one I was skating. So I know this is gonna be super, super grippy. I'm super excited to try this. It's got the triple stitching on the toe. So it should hold up a little bit better than the Excels that I was just skating, just because it's got that extra reinforcement. I'm super, super excited to skate another Emerica shoe. And it feels nice kind of doing one shoe in this video. The last time I did a shoe review, doing 2 shoes made it kind of hectic because it was just a lot to focus on which one I like more, but this is a silhouette I think I'm gonna love off rip. So without further ado, let's do some close-ups and everything like that, and let's get into a skate session and see what we think. All right, I'll catch you there. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just got done with that first session and the shoes are feeling great. My legs, not so much. They weren't feeling too springy today, so kind of a lack of clips. But I wanted to give an update and say how the shoes felt on the first session. They felt a little stiff off rip, just kind of skating around, but once I started popping around, I really had no problem. So first session, amazing. So hopefully the board is working a little better next time and we'll get a lot more footage. So I will catch you in the next session. Let's get to it.
I know you've been in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just finished with the second session and the shoes are feeling amazing. My board and me, not so much. That front board gave me a run for my money. I was hoping to get some more footage, but I didn't really have too much time to skate today, so I'm not too worried on it. So third time's a charm. I will catch you guys on the third session and hopefully it's a lot better than the first two. I will catch you guys then. Peace. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just got done with that third session and it felt a little bit better. That board, or that front board, was just keeping me up and I wanted to get it so bad. And yeah, the session got the best of me yet again, almost even worse this time. I just was mentally getting so frustrated that I couldn't get it clean. And then I just locked into a front nose on that last try and it just made me spiral. I don't know, I didn't expect my board to break first try, so I just need to stop taking my frustrations out on my board, because now I gotta go set up a dud or a old board and that, or go to the skate shop and buy a new one. So that's on me. Next session will be a lot better. So, but I'm glad I was able to hop on the rail. That rail is kind of funny, like it just mental games. Like I've stuck on that rail so many times at the front of the rail and just ate it onto the rail. So it feels good to hop on at the beginning of the rail and just get my front boards back, because I go through, every winter I feel like I lose my rail, my boxes, everything. So it feels good piecing everything back together. So I will catch you guys on the next session and it shall be a lot better. Let's get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just finished with that last session, and I actually skated a lot longer than I expected to today, and that's kind of what I was talking about. You got to take advantage of the good days and call it when it's a bad day, because today my board felt like it was working, and I was able to do stuff that I haven't done in a long time. I haven't back 180'd off a drop in like 2 years, so it felt amazing to be able to do it. And then that fakie front heel, it went from like the backside flip that I tried last episode took forever. Felt like I was never gonna land it. In this session, within like the first 5 tries, I already landed on one. I've never done that trick before, so that's super, super nice. I'm glad I was able to do that in one session. They weren't the best, but I'm glad that I was able to get at least some of the rotation. Next time I'll just be able to rotate a little bit more, I think. So, but I was gonna talk about the shoes one last time. The Emerica Mute is a 10 out of 10. I will definitely be kickflipping again. This shoe off rip felt amazing. It was a little stiff the first session, but by the end of the session, it was like I was already skating it for a week. So today they felt amazing. The flick, everything feels great. So I will put a close up of what the shoe's looking like now. Really not too much damage. I haven't really been like sitting there skating flat like I did the Excel. So not as much damage, but definitely comfortable, durable, and I definitely recommend it. So thank y'all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed another trick list / shoe video, and more in the future. And we're gonna have this list done before we know it. So y'all have a good day, and I will catch y'all on the flip side. Peace out.